CM Retro, modern games and retro games. CM Retro, modern games and retro games. Yeah.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play the Classics Live Stream Rewind. I guess that's what I'm going to call it. But we had a shoot 'em up Sunday. You know, every other Sunday or so, we live stream just various shoot 'em ups on different consoles. I got a RetroPie, so it's easy to do, all in HD. But one of the games that I discovered a couple years ago on the Gameboy Advance, which has an amazing sort of undiscovered, untouched library of games by most gamers, is this game right here, Iridion 2, which to look at kind of looks awesome. You look at the back, you're like, oh no, kind of looks whatever. But I got this, I think, for $5 or $6 at Warp Zone Games in Hilliard, Ohio, which is an awesome place to go to get games. They have a large selection of imports. Not that they're paying for this or anything. But on Shooter Sunday, we actually played through this game and beat it. I would call it a casual shooter. You can kind of go through it on the normal mode with one weapon. You know, you don't have to worry about leveling up different weapons or anything like that. But if you want to get really good, then that's what you're going to have to do later. You know, play on the expert mode and stuff. But anyway, let's take a look at this live stream rerun. Live. Don't call it something if you don't know how to say it. The live stream rewind of Iridion 2 for the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, Iridion 2. Now, I mean, keep in mind, this is a Game Boy Advance game. Midway Arcade Origins. Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I know you sent that game to me, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to open it. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let's just play story mode. We're not gonna play through the whole thing, obviously. This game is actually kind of long. I'll read this in my announcer voice. Like, more than 100 years have passed since Earth has been attacked by the vicious Iridion forces. Alright, so there's a training mode. Teaches you the controls of the game, which comes in handy. Henry Gonzalez, what's up? Follow all the steps in the tutorial closely to progress. Speaking of VR, I haven't played Metal Gear Solid in forever. Spacecraft auto firing by holding down the A button. If you double tap, then hold A, you can release a powerful beam. Yes, so we go like that. Hold it down. Charge it up. RetroX says he picked this up last month in a box for $13 at a retro store. Have you played it yet? That's the key. Have you played it? I wasn't reading that prompt, so I didn't know what it says. After collecting power-ups, press B to upgrade your current weapon. After you've upgraded a weapon, your spacecraft will be extended by 2 satellites. The satellites can be moved up and down. And releasing the A, holding the A button, position, fix satellites. It's complicated. Complicated game. After collecting power-ups and before pressing B, you also have the choice to change to a different weapon. Press right and left to select your desired weapon. Each weapon can be upgraded 3 times. You can change to already upgraded weapons at any time by pressing right and left. Now collect as many power-ups as possible and experiment with different weapons. Okay. did a bit, but to be collect the smart bomb, okay? Release a smart bomb, press left and right simultaneously. Yeah, I remember actually trying to play this on the GameCube controller. It was not easy. Something weird with the GameCube controller. What's going on? Okay, Henry says you should actually get Iridion 2, be a nice addition to that to the collection. Yeah, it's pretty badass. And it's cheap, you know. Game Boys, Jake, what's up, man? Retrox says here's the first one, Iridion 3D is better. I don't think so. The first one is like Star Fox, where it's sort of a third-person space harrier type perspective. I always have trouble playing those types of games. But it does have like a Mega Man type quality where we're in the Alpha Galaxy, we can select what planet we want to attack first. I'm going to automatically upgrade that one, yes. But also the graphics and the animation in this game look amazing. Made me miss that power up. And again, a killer soundtrack. Gotta be real careful closer to the edge here. Ah, see, like right there, it's a tough one. Tough one. Those are checkpoints. Which I thought was interesting that they didn't mention those in the tutorial. And I love it when they give you a meter for your boss battles. Oh! Get over there. Try to be sneaky. Get to that checkpoint. Oh, get him. Got him. Use that screen clearing bomb right at the right time. Yeah, Video Game Cadet. The music in this game is really, really good. And a lot of people don't talk about this game when they talk about shoot 'em ups, especially like hidden gems, stuff like that. people tend to skip over some of these really good games. Henry says it's actually quite impressive how the Game Boy lifespan has lasted. It just goes to show how dominant it was back then. I'm surprised almost daily at the Game Boy Advance library. There's just so many awesome games. I didn't even see that power button. Ah, there's a bunch of them. They start shooting at me, huh? The bluey. And really for a Game Boy Advance game that's running this sort of 2.5D model, it actually looks really, really nice. Oh, wasn't paying attention to that one. Sitting with the bomb. Henry HG. The Game Boy games got even better than the Game Boy Advance, but the older Game Boy games are still fun. Yeah, well, I think it's impressive how good the Game Boy sound chip is in the original Game Boy. Game Boy Color, I could probably take it or leave it. There's a couple games on there that I play a lot, or have played a lot. But Game Boy Advance, man, just so many really, really good games. The dirty dog. Go. Couple tight corridors right here, but I'll tell you what, look at this. Trying to get that score up, maybe get some extra lives. Mini boss Mystic, what's up, buddy? It's been a while. How you been? Oh. Man, that's tough to get through right there. Get that power up. Here we go. Boss battle. There we go, make it explode. Mystic says this takes him back to when he used to play Life Force on the NES. That's another great shoot 'em up. Video Game Cadet says, can the Pi play Saturn games? Not mine, but there are people working on breaking the Saturn code right as we speak. I'm good, man. Good, Mystic. Just sitting here licking my wounds from the Buckeyes getting beat last night. We're in the beta galaxy. Aproc, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. Aproc says, this game looks awesome. You said it's on the GBA. Are you playing on your GameCube right now, CM? No, I'm actually playing on an emulator. I got like one of those Raspberry Pi things, but I do own a physical copy of this game. I think I got it at a game store a couple years ago for like $5. I think it's like a $10 or $12 game. But if you have an emulator, Raspberry Pi, or that kind of stuff, I'm sure it's on there. But it looks great, sounds great, plays great. The difficulty is going to ramp up here real soon. Ah. Oh, God, get out of the way. Stop dying. Need that power up. like these little satellite ships. They can kind of block shots. Ah, unless you get hit right in the face. Like, we're gonna die. Ah, we got some power there. Checkpoint there. We'll take that. They add in that element of you have to like perform a puzzle while playing a shoot 'em up. Oh, hey. Yeah, shoot through the gates. It's kind of like Star Foxy. Oh, come on. I'm supposed to get through there. Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous. Oh, we can just get him with the bomb. Just use the bomb. Ah. Close here. Oh, we got him. High five. We got him. Woo! Yeah, Mystic. Matt, what's going on, man? Yes. This game is Iridion 2 for the Game Boy Advance. What's up, Buttercup? You guys done playing VR? No. I want to play that Battlezone game. Nice.
Not sponsored. I wish they could sponsor us.
Who?
They actually sponsor people.
Yeah, they should sponsor my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
They should give us $10 billion zillion a year.
You know what sponsored means?
Yeah, they give you money and you mention them on your channel.
Right. So they should do that. Maybe pay us for sponsorship.
Roaming Dan says, "What's up, Caroline?"
What's up, Roman man?
Roaming Dan.
Let's move over here because I thought we were on coast.
LeBron James. Gotta play the obligatory ice level. How many are there?
Nice. Dan wants to see some more NHL hockey with Carol Ann and I. Oh, whoa, whoa, we took a shot right there. We took a hit. Yeah, kids are fun to play sports games, especially when they don't understand the sport. You know what I mean? Like, they don't understand the ins and outs of the game like we understand them. It's funny. I'm gonna have to re-upload that. I deleted my file because I needed space for some of the games I was playing, like Super Hydora and oh, if Retro Heck is still here, what was that card thing for next Machinima? Was that a promotion item, or did that like come with the limited run game? I've never gotten a limited run game from limited run, so I don't know what they're supposed to come with. I thought they came with like a postcard in there and stuff like that. I didn't know where that card came from. It's pretty cool though. I appreciate you including it. Oh god, that was ladylike. Oh. Oh, don't run into him. I think I had two bombs, which is good. I'll just die. Oh no! Got me. You got me. Retro Star, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. I'll get that power up. We need that power up. And we got one bomb. We gotta make this happen with one bomb. Oh, we got him. Got him. Got him. Nice. Richard X says they gave you those with the games it came with, so I included it. I appreciate that, man. It's really cool. I just didn't know where it came from because I never bought a limited run. It came from limited run. Even though I'm actually starting to get a nice little stack of limited run games. I think that's kind of a neat concept, you know. But that's cool. Mystic Nintendo Power, yeah. I remember like the first couple episodes, issues, and then, you know, we never got them after that. Dan says limited run game came with postcard in each game up until beginning of this year where they switched to cards. I see, okay. Cool. Yeah, the bombs in this game HD are really good. That's why you want to hold. That's why you really want to hold on to them until the end boss, because they do heck of damage on the boss. Can I shoot these? Ooh, oh! Oh, they're little proximity mines, little sneaky snakes. I see you. You take damage. Come on. Can you not power it up all the way? It kind of messes with your timing. If that makes any sense, like you know an enemy takes a certain amount of hits, or should take a certain amount of time to destroy. Oh, come on. Come on. He's like all up in our space. Iridion, what's up, buddy? God, we're almost dead already. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna use it. Just gonna use our bomb on the mini boss. Because we got 3 lives, so we should get one. Oh, we got a bomb back. We got a bomb back. Okay. But we do need health, which is right there. See, that part is brutal. Ah. Try to shoot me from behind. I saw that. Sneaky little snake. I am not playing D-Force on Super Nintendo Video Game Cadet. That's like one of the worst shoot 'em ups ever made. D-Force. But if you want me to showcase how bad it is, I guess we could play it. Got him. D-Force, get out of here. Krillion's asking what system is being emulated. This is a Gameboy Advance. This is Iridion 2. Aprox says, I really enjoy your collection videos. Well, you are going to enjoy. I just yesterday did my Sega collection part 1 and 2. Part 1 will be Master System, Genesis, and Game Gear. Part 2 will be Saturn and Dreamcast. So they've been filmed, edited, uploaded to YouTube. I'm just waiting for the right time to publish them. But they are there. Iridion says play Armed Formation F on TurboGrafx 16. Okay, maybe. Mystic says remember Legendary Wings for the NES. Yes, another classic. But I was terrible at that game. I have Legendary Wings. I picked it up at Goodwill for $1.99, and I can't make it past the first level. So that shoot 'em up sucks. No, I'm just kidding. It's a classic. I'm just not good at it. What is that game called? Armed Formation F. Okay, we'll remember that. We're in the Gamma Galaxy. Gamma, Gamma, Gamma. Stay with this weapon. My collection videos get a lot of views. It's your favorite thing to watch. I appreciate that, man. So I was thinking, you know, after this Sega collection videos, I'll probably do a PS4 collection update video, because I did one last year, but I did just go over 50 games in my PS4 collection, which I'm really excited about. And then we want to make sure that we do a Nintendo 64 collection video sometime this year, or next year, early next year, because we're closing in on 100 games left for that. which is cool. We do have a couple collection videos that we want to do this year. I'm probably going to get rid of a lot of my GameCube games. Oh, I just tail whipped you, dirty dog. We would really like to see a health item. We want a health, not a power up. We want a health refill. All right, we got 2 bombs. Is this a mini boss or a regular boss? Oh, it blew me in a different direction. Okay, we'll use it. Oh! Got him. Whew. When he blows that out at you, it's like you push right, but it actually moves you left. It's messed up. Video Game Cadet says, you have a favorite video game find this year? Man, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. I don't even know what I found this year. Probably, I mean, I got Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes for like $3 or something. That was a good find. Yeah, we got Gunbird 2 for the Dreamcast at half price book. So they had it at $50, which is cheaper than it normally is, and then a 40% off coupon or something. So that was cool. Mystics, any plans to do retro RPG games like Zelda, Final Fantasy? Well, Mystic, I don't really play a lot of turn-based RPGs, so all of those would be out. I could do Zelda or Zelda 2, some stuff like that. But I wouldn't do like a Final Fantasy or, you know, something like that. No turn-based for me. I just can't get into them, man. It just takes too long, and I don't really care that much about stories in most video games. Unless you're giving it to me in like chunks with, I don't have to read it, you know? Crane says, I love GameCube and one of the few systems it's like a complete collection for, but I know I never will. I'm fine. Well, you know, the GameCube, it's actually a pretty obtainable collection because there's only a few games that are very, very expensive, like Gotcha Force, you know, Cubivore. There's very few games that are in that $100+ range. So a lot of the games are cheaper, but there is a lot of like $30 to $80 games. You know what I mean? Like most of your Mario games are going to be like that. Your Zelda games are all going to be like that. Yeah, so that can be hard to get. But it's good that those are more common type games, so you're more likely to find those at garage sales and stuff. Henry Gonzalez says you should get rid of all the kid games I have in my GameCube collection and find something I would enjoy. That's what I'm going to do. I have a box over here, a plastic bin full of GameCube sports games and like Billy and Mandy, SpongeBob's, you know, Conflict Desert Storms, that type of stuff that I either have on another console or I'm never going to play. So, yeah, I was thinking about taking those in and trading them in and maybe getting a higher end game that I would never pay for by my, you know. Like, they do have a copy of Kuon at the game store. It's $2.90, so it's a little pricey. I was thinking about building up some credit for that. Video Game Cadet was going to say GameCube doesn't have a lot of super pricey games, but it does have a fair bit of the mid-price games. Actually, before I do that, Luke, I'll hit you up either later today or tomorrow with what I have on the GameCube, because I know you're doing the video game retro rec room thing. And I'm probably going to get rid of some of my Genesis and all of my Master System games if you're looking for those. If you want to do some trades. I'd be down to trade for like, I forgot you could do that. I forgot you could like build up a charge shot. I know Master System games are a little bit more difficult to find. I don't have a lot of them, but I've got some decent stuff. I know I got an extra controller. And somebody asked me on that video, the Retro Rec Room unboxing video, what would you do if somebody sent you back a game where they tore up the label or they damaged the cartridge? But yeah, what if you sent somebody a really nice copy of Super Mario Kart and then they sent you back a junk copy of Super Mario Kart? You know what I mean? Come on, let's get powered up here. I figured you either just charge them for the game or charge them for the damage. And yeah, I don't know if you had those games complete in box. Speedy Power, what's up, buddy? SP21 in the house. Everybody say what's up. But I'd love to get some of those boxes, like the box for Jackal, or maybe like the box for Donkey Kong Country. I don't need the games or the manuals. If you'd be willing to separate them, I'm on a real box trading those Super Nintendo games because I knew you wanted them, but with what he was giving me for them, I basically traded in all those Super Nintendo and N64 games for Rule of Rose and Haunting Ground. But I have your Ogre Battle 64. I'm going to drop that in the box, and I'll send that back to you tomorrow with the other games in my Retro Rec Room unboxing. Is this the boss? Or... Oh, God, look at that. Look at that mess. I do like the intricacy and the puzzle elements in some of these bosses. Just trying to get hit by those shields. Ooh, can we stay right here? Oh, this might not be a bad spot to hang out. You can't hit me with the shields. I just need to move slightly to get out of the way of his shots. So this looks like a good spot. Oh, okay. And then I get blasted. He figured me out. And I might get rid of a lot of my Game Boy Advance games too. Video Game Cadet says, good question. Retro Rec Room subscription allows for normal wear and tear with no charge. But what if you send somebody a really nice copy of like Mario Kart and they sent you one where the label was just absolutely destroyed? Like you could tell it was a different copy. Like you sent them a black label copy and then they sent you back a player's choice copy with a ripped label, you know? You're gonna be out at Opata in November. SP21 Speedy Power. What are you going back for? Are you going back for that Sorak class? Trillian says the March of the Black Queen on Super Nintendo. Roaming Dan says bring your Master System games to the next trade show. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, on Retro Rec Room, if you need a controller, you can also like rent controllers and buy controllers and stuff like that. So I may have an extra Master System controller for you. Trillian says he's on the lookout for Game Boy Advance games, but it depends on what game it is. I got my stack over there. I can go grab them after this level. I don't know how close we are to beating this, but this will be 9 levels. Ah, the 2-day refresher for defensive. Get back! Stop resisting! Gotta love defensive tactics. Forget about that charge shot. We don't want it. We don't want the charge shot in this game. Dude, we are getting beat up. Power up. Give me that power up. Oh, that was a bomb over there too. Risk versus reward. You gotta decide. Do you want the power up or do you want the bomb? Need another one. Does not appear that we can damage those guys. But now that we're powered up, we got our satellites, which we can use to deflect. Oh, come on. Destroy the mini boss. Let's go. There we go. Pause it for a second, catch up on the comments. Curry's got to get his car fixed. Yeah, it sucks. Then you're going for the big 3. Are you talking about fire, pistol, rifle, shotgun? They still do that? HG says he's got to go. All right, man, take it easy. Yeah, I gotta kind of be like Katamari. Katamari is really cool. I like those games, but it's one of those series where I have to sort of be in the mood for it. See what they did with the checkpoint here? You gotta go up and around and back to make sure you get it. I didn't even know they still did that. That's awesome. We got pistol and rifle, but we don't have shotguns out of our department, so they're not going to send us to. Put our shot avoidance skills to the test here. We took a hit though. I got 2 bombs. I shouldn't really be this stingy. I should just go ahead and use it. Ah. Got him. Don Phoenix, what's going on? He says, how goes it? I saw you were playing Tiger Heli in the thumbnail. Yeah, we were playing Tiger Heli earlier. We played Xevious, Solar Striker, Soldier Blade. Played 2 rounds of Zanak, and that didn't go very well. Jake says he is back. Don Phoenix says that was one of 3 shmups he had on the NES. Also had Abadox and Chopper Commander, or whatever it was called. I don't know. I don't think I'm familiar with those games. So he says he's going after all of the Katamari physical games. All right, Mystic, take it easy. Hey, Mystic, check out Mystic's 1111's channel. He does a lot of live streams, RPGs, Skyrims, you know, that kind of stuff. So if you're into that stuff, make sure you check that out. Don Phoenix also has a channel where he posts videos. Definitely check that out. I'm all about promotion here. Falling back to the Delta Galaxy. Pew, 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 pew. Don Phoenix says Abadox is great. It's great. It's a great game. So I should pay attention. Get that power up. A tight fit right there. Woo. Look at this mess. Get that checkpoint. I do think it's kind of BS that you can only hold 3 bombs. Like, what if you're just, like, reward for being skilled? Be able to have as many bombs as you can carry. That's hilarious. Let me pause real quick. Got a text. Oh, from Lukey, Video Game Cadet. What's up, buddy? You want some more artistic nudes? I'll hook you up, bro. Okay, so you said as long as that normal wear and tear, it's fine. If it's severely damaged, probably charge them for it. Okay, cool. That's good to know, man, because somebody was asking that, so I wanted to mention that in the next video. All right, there's a health refill. The yellow ones are health. And a checkpoint. Oh, stay on. Got it. We didn't really have to do that, but trying to see if we can max out and get an extra life. Ah. Get him. Got him. Oh, Mystic says, oh, you're saying good game for defeating the boss. Oh, I thought you were saying gotta go. My bad. He says he's staying, but thank you anyway. Maybe GJ is more like a good job. Slowed down on streaming. My mother wasn't well for a long time, but she's better now. That's good to hear. Slowly getting back into the swing of things. That's awesome. Been taking care of my mother. I was multiple sclerosis. Yeah, MS is bad, bro. We have a friend at work. She has it. About 10 years. Yeah. Yeah. That's terrible. But I'm glad she's feeling better. And God bless you for taking care of her. Trillian says he would love to see a TurboGrafx 16 shooter shoot 'em up on a modern system. That would be cool. Well, I know it's not a TurboGrafx game, but they released Battle Garega for the PlayStation 4, which was a Saturn game. The game on my list to get. Oh, look, this level looks pretty cool. I don't understand why you take away my power-ups. I worked really hard to get those power-ups. Now you're taking them away from me. Just get me through there. That is bizarre. Like, I did it right the first time and then I couldn't do it. Taking damage. Yeah, we're dead. Where's that other power up? Oh, come on. Alright. What are you saying? Crane says he knows about that game on the PS4. Yeah. Wait. Video Game Cadet says he couldn't believe they had Cinemora EX for $2 on PS4. Do you download it, or you didn't get a physical copy for $2, did you? Because I think when it came out, that game new was like $20, and you can still get it at GameStop for like $11. So for a $20 game, it's kind of holding its value pretty well. Yeah, we had to get out of that situation. That was terrible. And a health item. That helped. We needed that health item. You know about the PS4 from Reggie? Yeah, Reggie's super cool, man. He knows a lot about games. Like, you do not want to shoot these things. Ah, what hit me? Get that checkpoint. Oh, walked right into that one. Use the bomb. Get out of here. Got him. Use those bombs. You did get a physical copy of the Genesis Classics for the PS4. Yeah, I bought that, and then I got home and played a couple of games, and I was sort of regretting buying that. Digital copy for $2. That's still not bad. Have you played it yet? Cinemora EX is amazing. Why do they insist on taking away my power-ups? I need those. Whew. Tough. Tough level. We absolutely need a health item. We need it immediately. We're at like half health. They gotta try and destroy them before they even come on the screen. That thing does hella damage. I gotta stop doing that. I'm trying to max out, get a high score, and get an extra life. But really, all I'm doing is putting myself in danger. Stranger danger. Yeah, we don't have the energy to mess around here. Wait till we're in peril and then use our bomb. We have another one. We have another bomb. Gotta use it. We're in trouble. Ah, I got him. 2 bombs, but we got him. Did you try Wonder? Yeah, Wonder Boy and Monster World. I beat that one, and I really got into it. But man, that game was tough. And it's like games like that where you level up. I like to just grind and level up early. I don't know, because they seem to get easier once you leveled up. Krillin says he's got Cinemora EX on Switch. Had to get a PAL copy off Amazon, and the price was not too bad on it. That's good. As long as you get a good deal on it. It's a good game. It's one of those games where you play through it like 2 or 3, maybe 4 times, and you got it. Mystic says, still has an original NES console. Watching it makes me want to pull it out, plug it in, maybe play Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus! Never played Game Boy when I was a kid, and SNES my parents could afford. SNES is badass, though. Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection on PS3. Yes, that is a nice collection of games, and I like how, you know, if you beat like the first level of Shinobi 3 for the Genesis, you unlock the Master System version of Shinobi. I like that a lot better than what they did on this new version. We're in the Epsilon Galaxy. Oh, mankind will be. Oh, we might be coming to the end, boys and girls. I'll be coming it again. Nah, I can't take a hit there. Come on. Oh, God. That was bad. We were more worried about that power-up and getting through there. I'm not gonna sit here and get hit 15 times. Holy crap. And we got a health refill right there. Look at that. Ah. We need a health item. Come on. Ah. Tough. Tough. Oh, so close. So close. All right. Play a little bit more conservative. See how that ends up. Ah. Now use it. That's still not enough? Come on. Oh, I got him, barely. And we were really low on health. All right, Video Game Cadet, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'll get your box back out to you tomorrow. Appreciate it. Thanks for doing the trade thing with me on that one thing, which I'm gonna do. I figure I'll do like the 3 unboxings, and then I'll sort of do a recap, maybe. Sort of what I was thinking. Or you kind of get 4 videos out of it instead of 3. Crane says, I still have every model of every Game Boy I've gotten over the years since they were out. Only one I never kept was GBA Micro because it was too small and only played Game Boy Advance games. Correct. I never really liked the Micro. Like, why would you make it that small? Mystic says, N64 is a system I would like to have. N64 is amazing. Get some more water. I've been talking a lot. Quest 64, yeah. Well, I just sent a copy of that to J-Love. J-Love 81. Why do you insist on taking my power-ups away? It's not realistic. It would never happen in a real aliens invade situation. You wouldn't beat the first wave of enemies, then they take away your power. There's a power-up. We could use a power-up, a checkpoint, health, anything. I think over there, there's a bomb. Extra bomb. Yes. You would really like that power, but we're not going to go there and get it. Especially since we got the extra bomb. We don't want to push our luck. That was dumb. Shouldn't even mess with that guy. Take the checkpoint though. There's a power up. Get it! Another checkpoint. Those are always handy. If you need some health for serious, for really, really real. Ah. Just destroy it. Get it out of there. I didn't want to waste that bomb, but I didn't want to stay there and get pounded either. You never know. Yafaja? Yafaja Hajanatari? Austin Powers Faja. Mainframe 2.0. Oh, that did some damage. That hurt him. We're gonna, yes sir, we want some more of that. Missed him. You forget that you have a charge shot in this game. Got him. Host. We'll use a bomb because we're going to get one back. I like that. I like that. That's fair. Get rid of it. There is some health. Perfect. And a checkpoint. Awesome. Waiting for that magical moment. Of course, we do have 2 bombs. You might be able to save a bomb here. God. We had saved a bomb. That's good. Oh, why didn't we take a hit? Oh, because of this guy. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh my gosh, look how close that was. Is that the last boss? We should have got that power up. Dang it. Taking too many hits. And we missed the power up. Third hit. That's not good. It's not good. We lost half of our energy. Blasted me out of existence. Mystic says, gotta go. I'll be back in a bit if you're still on. Take care. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. First thing, get that power up. Taking too many dumb hits. Damn it. Oh, every time. They get him away from you. Man, it's tough. Yeah, thanks, Brilliant. We actually continue from there. My bomb stock was so depleted that I think when you start the level you get 2. Yeah, see when I started the level I get 2. I'm gonna power up. I don't really know that that's not doing any more damage. We're just trying to be greedy, is what we're trying to do. Don't hit me! Use that checkpoint. We need some health, man. I'm getting beat up. Alright, there we go. And there's a health item. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, with 3 bombs, hopefully we can do some damage. Just don't get hit here. And then I get hit. Nice little safe spot up there. It'll take a little longer because we're playing a little conservative. Right, now let's not stand right in the middle. Come on, give it to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you like that, don't you know? That was a close one. Of course, our score sucks. It says, well done, you've made it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, Jake, this game's music is pretty cool. And graphically, it looks great. It plays great. Oh, look at that. We have beaten Iridion 2 on live stream. That's my Sunday gift to you. And there is a password to fully unlock the arcade and the challenge mode. If you're one of those masochists that love to play games on the hardest difficulty, pacifist, damage advanced type modes. Somebody check real quick. Is that website still up? www.iridion2.com. One of the all-time greats. We'll run through the credits real quick. Thumbs up if you like watching me beat Iridion 2. Don't forget to bang that notification bell. We did a lot of videos this week. We made a lot of videos, some odds and ends videos, 2-part Sega collection video. So those are all going to be posted sometime in the next couple weeks. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay tuned, stay up to date. Who could forget the director of development, David Elmakis? I think the executive producer, Dan Kitchen, who worked really, really hard on this game. Marketing director, Ken Gold. Jake says the website is still on Google. Is it? Hold on. www.iridion2.com. That's hilarious. Let's check it out. See what we got. It is World Rankings. Some dude named AZ Muse plays this game way too much. From England, the United Kingdom. That is hilarious. Oh, you can get the soundtrack on there? You can download the soundtrack on this game in iTunes. That's amazing. There's the end screen. Kind of nice.